Hey guys, it's Paul Jang with Land Capitalism. We're gonna be talking about index funds versus land investing. Um, there's a lot of index fund investors. I'm not knocking on them. I think it's a great option. It's an option, that people recommend. Here's my problem with it. Uh, Index funds require just you putting your money in and just waiting for a long time. And it is slow gains, especially in the beginning. People like it for retirement because there's compound interest over time. But if you ever want to take it out, you're gonna be eating into your amounts. I just think when I figure it out, like at least for myself, index funds were not gonna be the option for me because I wanted to do other things with my life. I wanted to, for most people, like you have your primary job, and if you love it, like that's okay. You could put it in an index fund. I think it's better than most mutual funds. I think it's better than getting bonds. I think it's better than just leaving in your bank account. But I think compared to like real estate, it just doesn't really compare in my mind. Like with just even if you got a rental, like at the end of the day, like when you would have your retirement, you would keep the house and get your rental income. Rental amounts keep on increasing. It just makes sense to go get real estate in my mind. Index funds are really for people that aren't watching this video. They're not looking at getting other streams of income. They're not interested in financial freedom for themselves. You know, I really think it's a great way for savers to compound their savings, right? That's what it is. Um, but for most people, when there's an emergency hit or whatnot, the issue with index funds or any kind of stock is that most people will end up selling those things when those emergencies happen. That's just not the case with real estate. Now, I'll talk about land investing and why I think it's really good. You are buying property at 25 cents on the dollar, 25 cents to 50 cents, within that range, depending on the price point. But index funds, you're buying the whole market. Whenever you're buying a piece of land, the way most land investors do it, you are getting a bargain like right from the beginning. And from if you got a cash deal, like you're looking at selling it within the year, you're talking about bare minimum at least doubling your money, right? I get there's some marketing costs. I get like you have to learn the business. I get you have to like spend some time, but I'm not talking about the people that are just savers and just they're okay with their primary job. They're good with that. I'm talking about the person that wants financial freedom, the person that like wants to get out of that 9 to 5, the person that you know um, wants more security, wants to leave something behind for their kids. And I'm not a money crazy person. I'm not. That's not like like I'm not trying to say like I'm not really talking about the one that wants to be a millionaire or anything. I'm talking about the person that wants that financial freedom to do the things that they're passionate about. You know, um, I'll just tell you, for me, I'm a Christian. I'm planning to plant churches. I'm planning to start churches. I live in Texas. We're moving to Virginia very soon. And all that stuff is possible because of, our land investing business. So, I mean, I don't know where you're at, but, if you're happy with your primary job, you feel like you will never lose it. Like, there's no like your job is so in demand that like you feel secure in it that you'll never lose it. You want to be in that job until 65, until retirement, and you are okay with putting a couple $100s into that index fund. Like, good for you. Like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the person that wants to build up that steady, like a more passive income stream that they could use that to feed their family. Like, land investing is just far and away better. rentals, I think, are far and away better than index funds. Like, no one became, I'm not going to say no one, but everything that I've researched, it's really people that own real estate and own businesses that become very wealthy. And there's just a lot more leverage points whenever you're doing that with real estate and businesses. So you make your decisions on what you want to do. Um, if I was going to choose between index funds and rentals, I'm choosing rentals. If I'm choosing rentals and land investing, I'm more active with land investing. I'm not opposed to rentals. Land investing, there's a cycle between 3 to 6 years for passive income deals, but you could do them a lot more regularly than rentals, and you're not dealing with toilets breaking down, or having to get a property manager to check on the properties and all that nonsense, or vacancies, or evicting tenants if they don't pay. You're not going to be dealing with all that nonsense with land investing. So it's just, you don't pay, I take back the property with land. It's really simple. I am the bank, when I'm doing these passive income land investing deals. So that's it for index funds versus land investing. I side with land investing. I recommend all my friends, you know, um, that want to get into that, like, go do that. But if you can't, like, I recommend just getting rentals, like, bare minimum. Like, stick with real estate. So I'm 100% a real estate guy, um, and I think that just makes a lot more practical sense. So that's it. If you want more information on the course and some other stuff, check the description out below. Subscribe. It really helps out with this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Have a good one.